100 funniest jokes from the last 100 years. Kidding around. On a Miami to Chicago flight was a lively youngster who nearly drove everyone crazy. He was running up and down the aisle when the flight attendant started serving coffee. He ran smack into her, knocking a cup of coffee out of her hand and onto the floor. As he stood by, watching her clean up the mess, she glanced up at the boy and said, "Look, why don't you go and play outside?" Eugene Carroll.
Now boarding. Rushing up to a large airline's ticket counter, a man gasped, "Miss, please help me. I have to get to Chicago in the worst way." The clerk calmly pointed to her left and said, "Sir, that would be the airline next to us." Ramona Frankham. Reader's Digest issue, February 1960. Library line. In the public library, a man with his new library card questioned the pretty librarian. "Do you mean to say," he asked, "that with this card I may take out any book I want?" "Yes," she answered. "And may I take out record albums, too?" "Yes, you may. May I take you out?" he ventured. Drawing herself up to her full height, she replied, "The librarians, sir, are for reference only." Justine Valenti, Coronet. Reader's Digest issue, February 1960. Hunting camp. Two hunters are out in the woods when one of them collapses, has not breathing and his eyes are glazed. The other guy whips out his cell phone and calls 911. "I think my friend is dead." He yells, "What can he do?" The operator says, "Calm down. First, let's make sure he's dead." There's a silence, then a shot. Back on the phone, the guy says, "Okay, now what?" Gerald Doker, Reader's Digest issue, June 2009. Show and tell. "Nothing looks good on me anymore," wailed a customer modeling an outfit in front of the department store's mirror. "Nonsense, Mum," soothed the sales clerk. "That dress says it all." "That's the problem," the woman replied. "I need a dress that keeps its mouth shut." Don Wilder and Bill Reckin, North America Syndicate. Reader's Digest issue, January 1990.